the road jack. This is a CBT guitar lesson for Jay, and this is by Justin Johnson. It's a fingerstyle version of this. First thing, I've noticed he tunes, the other one we did was slide bars, and the guitar was really tuned wild. This one, it's alternate tuned as well. It's D, G, D, G, B, E. It's tuned to a chord. But I wish I would have looked first, because on the video you sent me to use, he lists it. I'm not used to them listing this stuff, so I usually got to just figure it out. Anyways, you wanted me to grossify it, simplify it a little bit, so that's what I did. The very first part is just kind of it's not like a set tempo. He'll go 3. Another thing I want to say right from the gate, the fingering he uses, you can alter it. I put it for most of it. There's some tough stretches. As the song progresses and as I'm teaching it, you'll notice that I simplify it more and more. I mean, there's a monster stretch you'll see coming up. But we got 3B, 1E. And like I said, you can change this around. He's finger picking this. If you want to use a pick, that's fine, but at some point you would have to hybrid. I would attempt doing this with the fingers and just play it slow. B, E, B, E. And then open A, I'm going to do with my thumb, 1E over here. I'm going to pluck that, hammer the 3rd fret. So I'm pinching the E and the A, or the A and the high E. And then pluck 3, pull 1, and then pick the 1, so it's... Then he goes thumb, 3E, this is crazy. And then first finger, 1B. And hammer 3rd fret. You could go 3rd finger here, and that would be easier. And then pull off to the 1st fret, B. 2G, 1E, thumb, and 1B. And then 3, 1, 3, G, B, G, so it'd be, oops. And then 1 hammer 3B, vibrato, open E. So the bass note's not landing on the downbeats with all these, he's throwing them in after. So this is great. Open A, 3B, 3E. I'm going to hit them all. And then hit the last 2. I'm using my fingers like this. Pulling off to the 2nd fret B. Oops. So 3G after that. Love just that. And then 3E, 1B, 3E. Now once again, you could do this way. And then hammer 2, pull 1B. It's tough though, man. It really is. Now if the root isn't there, it's so much easier, but so experiment with fingering. 3GD, so 1E, open G. Once again, you can use your index and do that. And then open hammer 3 2 more times, so it's open E, open G. 12 seconds in, 3B, 1, 3 on the E. And then 1 hammer 3, vibrato, followed by an open A. So it's, oops, 3 E and B, and then 1 E, 3 low E, and then 3rd fret B and G. So it's 1st fret E and B. So little subgroup you can work on just doing that. 3G, 1 3B, and I open E. This part's great. First fret E and B, second and first fret B and E. So it's, and then third fret B and E with an open A. So it's third fret E, B, pull off to 2, and then 3 G, 3 low E, 1 B, 3 E. We're back to that. Hammer 2, pull 1 on the B, or if you want to attempt it this way, third fret G, D, G. So basically it's like, you may want to take the bass notes off on these if it's going to be tough. So play the melody of it, you know, which would be, you know, and well, you can hit them 1 E and 3 G, and then go open G, 3 D, open D, back to the open G, open E up top, open D, hammer 3, open D, and then open A and G together, and then again. So it's, and he, like I said, no tempo really here. Third fret E and G, vibrato, and then the 3 G. Okay, his way is thumb and index. So it's 1 E, 2 on the B string, and do a trill to the third fret. So it's open E, and then a string hit. Now we're almost kicking into the main groove. It's coming up really quick. 30 seconds in. Open A, 1 E, pluck, hammer the 3, 3, pull 1, 3 B. So that gives you 3 E, 1 B, 3 G, 1 E, open G, 1 D, open E and D. So it's then a low open E, and then he plays it fast and he's using his fingers, just however you want to approach that. Open 1 4 on the D, you can hammer that. Open E and 2 G, 3 5. So okay, then you're gonna go on the B string to finish this off. 3 4 7, rest, and then 4 pull 3 B, 5 3 G B vibrato. Then that's it. Now there's more of a rhythm in place here. Section 1A, 40 seconds in. This is going to be real familiar, and this is simple. You go open A, just kind of like the more than words thing. Come down and get a mute. Same thing with the third fret, the first fret. So you have, and then go open E, and then go open D, and then 3 open on the E. So it's double dots, go back. Then you'll go no star, which you'll take this off. So you hit the open E, third fret G and B, slide to 2, slide to 3. And I'm using these fingers. And back to the bass melody. Once you get to the open E this time, third fret, last 3 strings, you'll go. Then a mute, and then here's what I introed the lesson with. One of my favorite parts. Third fret B and E, second and third fret B and E, pull to 1 B. And then 3 G. No bass note to hold down, right? First fret barred E and B, hammer 2, pull 1 on the B, and 3 G. So you have and then 3rd fret D, barred 1st fret B and E. I'm going to go thumb, index, middle, pluck, and then move it up a half step, rest, and then up another half step. So it's then section 1B, 53 seconds in, 3B vibrato, and then 3G, open A, 1B. Let me play a little bit of it. That part gets ridiculous. And it'll get simpler after that, I promise. I simplified it. So once the root chord, the open A, the 1B, short rest, 3G, and then 3E, open G, the mute, 3D, one on the low E, open G, and then another open G. So open E, 3G. Now there's the groove in there, you can start to feel it, hopefully. Open G, 3D. Open A and G. Rest, open G. 3E and 3B. 3B. 1E, 6E. This is ridiculous. Your thumb's literally got to be at the bottom here to do this. There you go. He must have pretty long fingers, because that's I can't get any further than that. Slide it and then open E, 3E. So your bass melody through this whole thing though is you know what I mean? You're filling it in with all the melody. Second time through, no star, which is that crazy part, thank God, right? Then 1E, 3B, and 3E. You're going to hit those 2 times. And then open E, 1B, 2E. So it's, and then you do all of that again. Okay, top of page 4, 120 timestamp. Just do the intro, no star, which is the 1 chord, and then no double star at all, which is from there throughout the rest of it. At 1:33, open A and open G. You're going to do it 2 times. It's going to be like this. Let's see. Same thing with 3rd fret. And then 1st fret low E, 3rd fret B, and then 15th fret, last 3 strings slide. Once again, that's, and then the slide. Okay, 2 minutes. That's really the bulk of the song, right? As far as song format, verse and chorus. But then as I listened through the rest of it, which most of its repeats was maybe slight variations. There's a couple parts that stood out to me that I thought I could simplify a little, and it would be fun for you. Open A, barred 3rd fret, E, B, and G. And he does this around 2 minutes, 4 seconds in. Oops. So there's your bass melody intact. With a 3 open on the end. All I'm throwing in is a G minor chord, 3rd fret, E, B, and G. So it'll be root note, then the chord. 3rd fret, 1st fret, so I gotta use a different finger for the chord. And then open, that's done quicker.